Hello, I'm Susan Woods, your Black Lives Matter fraud investigator. Thank you for your time. I would like to share an update with you regarding the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation and the investigations that I have been conducting for the last 4 years. This image shows Patrisse Khan-Cullors. She was a founder, one of the 3 founders of the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation. She also served on the board of directors, as well as serving as the executive director during the time immediately following the death of George Floyd. During the time in which the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation admits to receiving $90 million. $90 million that has never been accounted for thus far, to the satisfaction of anyone who would read the financial reports from 2020. In other words, no one reading the financial reports from 2020 will be able to truly say they can track where $90 million went. And like I said, I've been investigating this organization for 4 years. And I still have the same question: where is the money? Where is the money? Where is the $90 million that you admit the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation received immediately following the death of George Floyd? I want to remind you of the video that I recorded 4 years ago when I started my investigation into the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation. So just give me a moment to pull that up. I'm not going to play the video, but I'm just going to reference the video that really started this whole process of me investigating this organization. This is a video. It's called Black Lives Matter is Not What You Think. I recorded it on July the 8th, 2020, and it received 363,616 views. 363,616 views from that one video that I recorded, 17 minutes and 32 seconds. In that video, I explained my own desire to donate to the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation until I started investigating how the organization was operated. You see, my background is in nonprofits. I've been in the nonprofit sector since 2003. I operate Susan Woods Nonprofit Solutions, in which I complete the application packet for people who want to start and reinstate nonprofit organizations across the United States. I've done over 400 since 2010. So when I went to the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation's website and I saw how things were set up, I became suspicious. And that led to the investigations that I've been doing ever since. If you go to the playlist, Black Lives Matter Fraud Investigations, you'll see several videos there that show the results of my investigation. I'm still investigating the Form 990 information returns, which are known as the financial reports. I have just a few more of those and I'll be done with that series of investigations. And there are so many red flags that I uncovered during that investigation. So where is the money? I mean, Patrisse Khan-Cullors, she's gone on with her life. She's no longer a part of the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation. I went to the website today for the first time in probably over a year or so, and the layout is completely different. They have the same 3 board members that were there when Patrice Concoulis left. But I really didn't dig in to see what they're doing now because I frankly don't care. But I'm still gonna investigate what happened in 2020, what happened to the $90 million, and also what is being done about it. Now, I know the FBI is not gonna announce an investigation into Patrice Concoulis. I know the IRS is not gonna announce an investigation into Patrice Concoulis and everyone else who participated with her to steal the money. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said steal the money. I should have said alleged mismanagement of finances or the finances. I'm sorry. I don't want to be sued for slander, but I'm just wondering, is anything being done? So what I want to do now, I want to show you what happened to this video, what happened. I want to explain what happened to me as a result of this video. Now, I had created this channel initially to share information about starting, funding, managing, sustaining, and reinstating nonprofits. And then I decided to start posting about the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation because it is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. So I thought it would be relevant to learn how fraud can also exist in the nonprofit sector. Had no idea that it would take off the way that it did. And I have to confess that my investigations into the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation is what allowed me to become a YouTube partner and to be able to monetize my work on this channel. Before then, I don't think I ever would have had enough views or enough subscribers or enough view time to qualify to be a partner. So in April of 2021, almost a full year after this video was published, I received an email announcing that I was now a YouTube partner and I could monetize my videos. So since I didn't get any monetization for this video prior to April 2021. So let me show you, I want to be transparent because I'm always preaching transparency. So let me practice what I preach. Let me show you the analytics for this video that received 363,616 views so far. When I go to the analytics for this particular video, you can see that I earned a whopping $241.32 for this video since it was published. But again, I didn't become a monetized partner until April 2021. This video was uploaded in July 2020. So the views from July 2020 through April 2021 did not count toward the monetization, which is why you only see $241.32 for this video, which received the most views, 363,000 views, more than I've ever received for any video on the channel, on the platform. So I just want to be transparent in case you were wondering if I am becoming rich from investigating the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation. The answer is absolutely not. Absolutely not. But again, going back now to the question at hand. Going back to the question at hand, and that question is, where is the money? Are we really going to allow this young lady, Patrice Concoulis, the founder of the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation, past board president, past executive director, person who purchased over $6 million or more properties, purchased a $6 million property for the Black Lives Matter retreat center in California, sent $6 million to her wife in Canada to purchase a building for the Black Lives Matter division there. Are we really, really going to not hold her accountable for where the money went? Where is the money? I'm going to continue investigating the financial report from 2020 and upload the results as I always do. And as I mentioned, I am writing a book about the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation and how it bamboozled thousands of people into giving money under the impression that they were really helping the Black community. I plan for the book to be ready by Black History Month 2025. So that's February of 2025, but I will be sharing with you opportunities to pre-order. Now, where is the money from the book sales gonna go? The money from the book sales are gonna go to the Rebuild Clio Economic Development Foundation. The Rebuild Clio, CLIO, Economic Development Foundation. It is a 501c3 foundation that I established to help rebuild my hometown of Clio, CLIO, South Carolina. The book will be a resource, a product of that foundation to raise money to go toward rebuilding our town. And I'll tell you more about that later, but I wanted to let you know that the book proceeds are not going to benefit Susan Woods. Again, I'm practicing what I preach about transparency and accountability. I will let you know when you can pre-order the book if you would like to read it, but it's going to be a comprehensive analysis of the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation and the fraud that was committed against thousands of people who simply wanted to help. I'm Susan Woods, your Black Lives Matter fraud investigator. Thank you so much for your time and have a great day.